Alright, here we are, back at it again. Oh, the eeriness of the music. And just the eerie music that'll play. Just take it all in. I think it's extra bad if it's storming in the town hall Silent Hill. Listen to that. That's outstanding. Alright, we got our first nutrition supplement. A literal health bottle. Health drink 1. Restores vitality by providing nourishment. Mildly effective. Gotta do it the Silent Hill way. You gotta do it the Silent Hill way. Here we go. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Stay back.
That's awesome, man. And that would be our first encounter. What the hell is it?
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Seems like it.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Yeah, definitely not. Most people don't look like that. I mean, some people might, but, you know, most people don't. So let's see all of what I just picked out. Wooden plank. A wooden plank studded with nails. An improvised weapon. Radio. A small portable radio emits static when monsters are nearby. Let's have that. These are the memos we already looked at from the flower shop. That's all of our maps. We're all up to date on our inventory. Now what's going on over here? Just more abandoned rooms. In an abandoned building. You can tell it's abandoned with all the graffiti on the walls. Very obvious. I love the isolation this game forces you into. So let's see. Syringe 1. Restores vitality by relieving pain. Highly effective. So it's way more useful than the nutrition bottle. So you want to use that when you're about to die completely. Makes you wonder who that was, right? Alright, now let's see what's up. Still storming. The weather's very heavy, as you can hear. I wonder what it is that I hear that's creaking, right? Oh, that's what it is. I love it. Look at that detail. And listen to the noises they all make. All just from the wind. It's so fucking cool. Such magnificent attention to detail. Ooh, more friends. And what have we? Love the music.
Is that?
Bar Neely's. Neely's Bar. Close cover before striking. So now Barnelius is a point of interest. That's where we want to go. It's obviously something is going on there, or will go on there, or there's a reason they want me to go there. And a note. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away. So many times. Guess you didn't make it. There we go. More friends to play with. More entertainment to keep me engaged. I love how the town hushes itself, the build-up and the ambience of the music, and then it just hushes. It builds up and builds up and builds up. Hits your anxiety, you know what I mean? It makes you feel it, and it builds up and it stacks, and then that huge sigh. Here it is again, another build-up of the ambience of the sound. Build-up of anxiety and all these sounds. I can actually hear footsteps out there. I love it too. Like I said, more friends to play with. Not bad at all. I fell into the bait. Ooh. So it doesn't give me the option to use it. So strange for it to be doing that though. So let's see what's going on in here. Interesting. I actually think I love this building just because of what this talks about. There it is. Let's see what it says. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the main Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilkes coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area, questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers. Seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. So in other words, they weren't really able to prove anything at all, unfortunately. But still, the whole idea of that mining area being all weird and shit, there's always a possibility. I don't think they were allowed in, though, so they weren't really allowed to do much, and they weren't able to talk to anybody that would have helped them. And now let's see what's in here. Oh, we got friends in here. All right. That's dead now. So with this game, you don't want to stomp on them too much because the more violent... Oh, that was weird. What was that? Why did the music do that? Anyways, you don't want to stomp on them too much because then the town thinks that you're emitting too much rage and wow, the town thinks you're emitting too much rage and self-loathing, and it counts against you. Whereas if you just kill it, you're all good. You know what I mean? I used to just stomp them out so much because they wouldn't like die, but whatever. That looks interesting to me. Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. What an advertisement, right? Especially because the sheets we just looked at in that washer look like they're drenched in blood. But yeah, I mean, go for it. Wash all the blood away. Does that erase the crime? I don't think so. See, whatever happened here still happened. You can wash it away, but the stain is still there. The idea of what happened is still there. What you did is still there, you know? So the crime is never really washed away. It's just hidden. But it still lingers. And what you did is what you did. So it doesn't matter. Let's check the rest of the street. I didn't really get to. So that was Andy's bookstore. There's just the dry cleaners. No actual name or business. Just an unmarked dry cleaner's building. Oh. And let's see, what's this place? Gentleman's Style. It's a barber shop. You can tell by the big scissors hanging down. I love how it's reminiscent of Pyramid Head's blade. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Yeah, that scraping noise again. And it's hit. The paper's there. It's stuck there by a blade. I love it. All the little ambiances and details of the town of Silent Hill coming to life. A literal masterpiece. And then the hush afterward. Cafe Texan, huh? Oh, I know where we are now. See, we had just looked in here before. We were able to look in here through there. We were on the other side, though. Bar Neely's. As long as they don't get to stand up, you're good. See? If they're on their belly and they're crawling around, you're good. But if they flip over or stand up, then they can attack and spray you. But if you prevent them from doing that, they can't do anything to you at all. And you're completely safe if you can annihilate them while they're in that position. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the memories. Alright, now let's see what we have. Neely's bar coin. A coin with Neely's bar logo. So interesting. So we have it now. What exactly does it mean? So that's where we came from. We already went in there. That door is not openable. There's that phone. That's definitely not openable. It doesn't look like we can get in there. Yeah, we can definitely get in there though. But first, let's take care of business. Alright, let's see. Oh, so this is Neely's Street. So that's why Neely's Bar. Get it? Neely's Bar on Neely Street. We have the coin for Neely and everything now. I wonder what else we get. That man was here again. I told him he'd be warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Just imagine that. It's wild, right? And see, most people aren't able to pick up on that on people. Most people are unable to read that off of somebody, but some people can. But imagine being so sinister. Just imagine being so sinister that imagine being so sinister that like anybody could read that off of you. You know what I mean? Imagine being so like dark or whatever that anybody could read that you're wearing a mask. You know what I mean? And that what you're showing people actually isn't really you, and that there's somebody really underneath that mask that really is you, and you're not even good at hiding that. You know? I think that's somebody I'd definitely try to stay away from if I could. Just another way out. So what was this place called? We definitely can't go in there. Oh, that's Big J's. That's where we were. We were inside of Big J's there. Alright then, let's see what else is up this street then. More. No way. Oh, that's crazy. How is it able to do that? That one's dead. But there's more. That wasn't meant to go to the side, that was meant to dodge left or right, and he went backward right into it. dead now, though. Yeah, I didn't mean for him to dodge backward. I meant for him to dodge to the side, because that was a forward attack, so dodging backward just pushed me right back into it, unfortunately. I don't know why he went backward instead of sideways, but it's fine. There we go, some ammo. Handgun ammo too. Ammunition for the handgun. Nice. Penguin. 10 cartridges, 9mm Parabellum express rounds. Always with the express rounds in these games. Yeah, I don't see anything in that car that we can steal. So shady in this alley. But at least we get a health bottle out of it. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Huh. So it has to be dark out for that door to open. And when we open it, we're opening our nightmare. I love the chiming of like the music shop. I think that's a cool effect. Oh, the enemies are on the inside. Let's get it. Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright. Alright. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him. Kept yelling we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet. But then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. And that's the third reference to Bar Neely's, or Neely's Bar. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. There's the glue, the vinyl glue. And there's the broken vinyl record. The second half of broken vinyl record, the second half of the broken vinyl record. Vinyl glue may help put together a broken single. The Grand Market. Oh, let's just see how far down this street we can go first, and then we'll explore everything else. There we go. Just like new. So that's another relationship to the old original game. Alright. Texan Cafe. We gotta leave. Meet me there. I think I already went there. There was something important there, though. now, so we need the key to get in there. And that's the Woodside Apartments. And a random photo. So many people here. Another dead-end street. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. I didn't even see it. Alright, now we can go down here and see what else is going on. Alright, man. So much for literally fighting right through hell. Well, at least that feels good, right? This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. It seems like they're attracted to light, louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. I'll write down what I've learned so far. Maybe it'll help you somehow. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Oh, interesting. So it really helped us with that. I'm still gonna check what's over here, though, and on all these different little places. Alright, so we'll walk back this way. What was that? Oh. It's just the noise he makes. Need a little map. The Saul Street Apartments. Something about room 1. Let's see what's in here. Apartment key with the number 5 on it. Apartment key. A key found in the tenement house on Soul Street seems to open one of the apartments. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Let's just check it all the way out. Alright. Green Pharmacy. Relevmid times 3, 4821. Barrelman times 3, 9614. Zalprazanax times 3, 2451. Imatnelamed times 3, $282.81, totaling out to $451.67. I wonder if those are all real, like medications. It's like a pharmacy. It's pretty cool to have a hotel and like a pharmacy together like that. You can hear one of those bugs going around. Hmm. Let's see what this is. I'm certain now. It's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them. Why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Makes you wonder what the hell happened over there. This thing does not sound very sturdy at all. That's not good. Blank, blank, blank. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. Blank, blank. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. There's that sigh sound. Let's see. It's so gross. Makes you wonder what the hell it is. Well then, we gotta find out what's in there. Sucks to have to do it this way. A jukebox button. And not only a jukebox button, but a jukebox button number 2. Jukebox button. A small plastic button. It's ever so ominous and creepy all at once, you know? Really makes you wonder what the hell's going on in that room, huh? Like, what could it be, you know? Yeah, you don't want to go down there. Alright, let's check out the Happy Burger. Let's see how happy it really is. More friends. Let's check over here first, though. Before we check out the Burger Man's. And that's it for that one. Now let's see what the hell's going on over here with this guy. You will see. Sooner or later, you will see. There he is. The executioner. So they all see him. Checked from 0000 to 4013. Took almost 2 hours. Had to run. Checked from 4014 to 4439. I had to run again. I feel like I'm so close now. I just know it. That was a very, very generous hint. Very generous hint. Yeah, nothing down here we can do or use. I already killed that guy. Alright, so we're going to check out the burger place, and then we're going to check out that grocery store, and then we're going to check out Barneely's. I think it's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them in here. Feel the craving? You just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Not so effective without your friend, are you? Even in these close quarters. Oh. And that's it for the both of them. It's unfortunate to take so much damage, though. It is what it is, though. Makes you wonder, why do they let you in here, right? Why let me play in here if there's nothing for me to get, right? There's gotta be some reason they let me come in here. Not just to read about burgers. There's something else in here that I need. Ah, there's a nutrition bottle at least. So now let's see what's in here. Huh. That's what we need to do. crawl under and find out what's in that room. Because it would make no sense to come in here for absolutely nothing. I mean, it's helpful, but why? Just all that just for those 2 items? Alright, let's check out that market. That supermarket up the street, and then we'll go to Neely's bar. Alright, we're in. There we go, just like new. Perfect. So many supplies, I love it. You see all this? Just random ammo. I'm looking at something over there. I love how he looks at the items so you know to pick them up, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't always see it. But he sees it. He's always looking. Alright, now it's time for Bar Neely's. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the records is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him. See if he's alright. He lives over at Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Makes you wonder what the fuck happened to him, right? There was a hole here. It's gone now. I wonder what that means. Broken vinyl record, half of a broken vinyl single. The Long Way Home.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Nilly's Barkey. Neely's bar key. An intricately wrought key found in Neely's bar. And I think it all means something. It all relates somehow, some way. Let's see what it leads to. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish-blue one, plate number ending with a 06, I think. That town's not too happy with me now. Woodside apartment key. An old looking key attached. Note says Woodside Apartments. Oh yeah, the town's not very happy. Listen to that. As if the town itself is in full rage. As if the town itself became alive. Oh, that's ridiculous. Anything else to throw at me? Or was that all? Well, it looks like that's all they had. Such awesome wind sound. Alright. You jump from one nightmare straight into another. Dear Madame, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, We have paid a visit to the tenant, and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. Another puzzle. Three bright coins, three actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. Alright, well that's it for today.